Welcome back to Las Vegas. It's Alex Belfield talking to one of my favourite people, David Copperfield. How are you?
I'm very, very good.
It's so nice to see you again. We keep doing this every year. We're like old friends. Are you stalking me or am I stalking you?
I think I'm stalking you for sure.
And who can blame you? Because I sit there every year and I marvel at what you do. The audiences still keep coming twice a night, 7 days a week to see David Copperfield. You're still the greatest magician. Congratulations on the new illusions. They're going down very well, aren't they?
Thank you very much. What was your favourite?
I love the mind play one. You do a thing where there are 100 words, and I'm not going to give away the trick, but it's very clever. And it just looking around, it's so great to see the looks on people's faces, of course, of how does he do that? How do you do that?
Well, they all get to experience it. It's the kind we're trying to do a lot of magic. What happens in people's hands? We're using emails and all kinds of. We don't want to give it away, of course, but actually the magic happens to them, which is pretty unique for our art.
It's great that you're keeping with the times as well, using this new technology, Twitter and email. Of course, everybody's got their phones. I wasn't prepared to play along because it would have cost about £14.50, so I wasn't prepared to do that.
But it was worth it, though. I think you should have.
If only I had service here in America. That's the thing about your show. You've got to keep it moving and you've got to keep it big because, of course, there's so many magicians out there competing with you. You are the world's most famous magician, therefore you need the world's best show.
I try my best, and we just keep trying to push the envelope and try to do new things and involve new ways of presenting magic and hopefully inspiring people to do all kinds of things with their own lives.
What amazes me about you is your tenacity and your willingness to still work. You're a very rich man who has had success over the last 30 years beyond anybody else in magic, yet you still turn up here at the MGM twice a night, 7 days a week for weeks on end. Why? Your life could be much more fun.
Actually, I do have a lot of fun with the audience, and it's amazing the joy I get creating new things in the show and watching them actually work and evolve. I'm having you wait in this little room here because I'm just tweaking and rehearsing illusions on stage as we go, and I really enjoy that process very, very much.
And you can tell, because that's the joy, isn't it? I mean, you don't want it to become stale for you. If you're not having fun, we're not going to have fun.
Exactly, and having new things all the time is very rewarding for me.
What always amazes me about people like you take such dangerous risks, like using animals in the show and foreigners who don't speak the language. It's a very brave move.
Yes, a foreigner like you, actually. What the hell did you just say? It's funny because I play all over the world. So we have many friends throughout Asia and South America and all over Europe. And when I'm in their countries, I speak their language. I have all written all over the stage. I kind of get through it in Chinese or in French or in Spanish or in German. But they come here, expect me to speak those languages. And of course, I can't do that for the whole group because they all here in the same room. So it's really fun. It's a great challenge, and we try to make the best of it.
And of course, we all know you're a sex symbol. The ladies adore you. I could see the looks on their faces.
You were looking to be kind of weird.
Yeah, it was your duck. That's what it was. It wasn't you, it was the duck.
Is that what you call it?
Does that ever get normal where I've just seen a load of fans coming out who were so thrilled to meet you and see you and shake your hand. Does it ever become normal adoration? It's something I've never experienced.
Oh, I think people are really nice to me, and people are very, very warm, and I'm very, very lucky that the people that follow my shows and me on social media are really, really nice people, and so I'm very lucky. You've
got your billboard outside the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, 1 million foot high. I mean, you're the first face people see when you land at the airport. It's that big, the poster. You can see it as you come in on the planes. It's extraordinary the success you've had. And for the amount of time you've had it and you're still at the top of the game, do you still pinch yourself and think, Christ, I've been lucky?
No, it's normal because my head is that big. No, I'm joking. No, I'm very blessed to get that kind of promotion, that people will think enough of me to keep me in the game.
Is this still the best place to do it? I mean, Las Vegas is so associated with greatness, whether it be Frank Sinatra, Elvis, or indeed the top magicians. I mean, this is the capital of entertainment. Would you ever take the show anywhere else permanently?
Oh, I don't know. This is a place where people come to see entertainment, but I love touring also. When I play in your country and I play around the world, I really love that very much as well.
So I ask you this every time. When are you coming back to London? When are we going to see you again in the UK? We want your show back.
Not for 3 years, because I'm here for 3 years, but after that, who knows? We'll be back.
I love seeing you every time. Your show is still magnificent, and it's great to see these new illusions. People just love it, and seeing the kids in the audience as well. There aren't many shows for all age groups, for all sexes, and for all communities around the world. You get them all here, don't you?
I do. Thank you very, very much.
David Copperfield, thanks so much again.
Well done.